All right, welcome nation to the 3WC round of 16 first streamed match that we have here, Philippines versus Finland. Casting is going to be me, Nev, and joined with me is the host himself, Nick. What's up?
Yo, I'm not. Well, I think now I'm officially a cast. I think now she just put me on the phone, but normally I wouldn't be casting. You're not gonna see me much in the later stages. But people are busy a little, so I'm just here to fill in. And yeah, we have a pretty exciting match, I think, on our hands.
Yeah, Philippines Siege 7 versus Finland. They were Seed 10. Yeah, Seed 10. Philippines, of course, team consisting of the Force himself, Nathan Ram. Also having Ikarusi being a pretty pivotal member for them getting the seed into qualifiers stage. And meanwhile, Finland, Amasedik being the highest performer, and Allard, second highest performer for that team. And this one, of course, being a slightly easier pool than the qualifiers one, so a pretty even matchup, I'd say.
Yeah, with the Philippines is like the higher seed on paper. This is an easier pool, so Finland has a lot of chances to contest them. And of course, first three, no one was changed actually. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing this one on stream. But yeah, as I was about to say, there will be a lot of bugs potentially on this stream. First match of the weekend.
Yeah, we'll
of the
figure it out.
tournament. Still working on debugging and everything. The fixed version, yes, this is here live troubleshooting.
Yes. I suppose they are in lobby currently.
Yes, let me pull up the ref sheet. I can keep you up to date if they're already working on everything. Let's see, this is a 6. Okay, I'm not saying anything on the ref sheet yet, so they've not started anything. Not sure if they're stalling just for stream or if they actually haven't started, but because we've not been told anything by the ref, and we can't see chat because that is also bugged.
We'll get there. But yeah, looking at qualifiers results for these teams again, pretty even all across the board in terms of map performances. So not like there's not really any specific picks that we could really call out immediately. It's just really gonna come down to what either team feels like playing or picking into.
I can't really tell who actually won it all, but we're gonna have Philippines banning first, and they've banned Hidden 2. And then Finland is banning Nomad 4. And then Philippines will have the first pick. So we're gonna wait on that now.
Right.
I assume the song is also gonna change as soon as the pick comes through.
When it comes through.
Yeah, true. When?
Eventually.
Eventually. And I do see a chat fix coming in. There's also the Nomad 1 fix, first of all.
Okay. Maybe we'll see something eventually.
And the first pick for the Philippines will be the Nomad 2.
Oh. Both of these teams performing rather well on the speed picks and qualifiers.
Yeah, fairly interesting pick. But I guess just playing on that comfort, one of the more skill cappy, purely based on the skill set maps in the pool. And probably the most standard speed pick.
Yeah, Philippines did have the better DT2 score at least. If you compare just those.
Yeah, this map is the most similar to that. Just slightly easier, more burst heavy.
Probably expecting, of course, Nathan Ram to be playing every map for the Philippines. Probably not going to be seeing, at least I'm not sure, maybe we won't be seeing Ikarusi in for Philippines yet. They were in for mostly anything that wasn't speed. Oh, there's chat, come on.
So it was Philippines that won the roll, and they decided to pick first. And then obviously, like, everyone usually picks a second ban if they have the option to pick a ban. I do believe the 2 minutes have passed, and yeah, we see Nathan Ram, San Luis, and Aurora against Amathetic, Isaac, and Beer Loving Gnome.
Yeah, Beer Loving Gnome being AJJ, of course, for those who might not be aware. Probably more recognizable by that name.
Sebastian has not explained in chat about him having his beer.
Nah, he's probably had a few already. Wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, well, I refereed Finland, I believe, in some... I bet you it was qualifiers here. Oh wait, no, it was a Hippo Cup. And whenever he entered the lobby, he just
I
had
was
to
in
say
that
he
match.
got his beer. Yeah.
Yeah,
He had to mention every time he entered the lobby that he's got his beer.
Yeah, getting into the Nomad 2, this one not being your stock standard Nomad 2, being a bit more on the speedier side. Of course, 230 BPM. A lot of early breaks, even on Nathan Ram. Only 2 FCs left, like, already. Isaac and Amasetic, the only ones. But it's early game.
Yeah, those couple early bursts catching out everyone except the 2 Finnish players. And then, of course, Beer Loving Gnome, AJJ. He's building up that support as well, being a very early break. So this lead will start going into Finland's favor. And we're gonna see similar patterns to that intro at the very end.
Yeah, this map is very consistent all the way through with the patterns.
Yeah, what you see now is basically what we're gonna see for the next minute and a half. Or well, down to a minute now.
Accuracy lead is slightly in the favor of Philippines, I believe. But the higher combo still keeping the score for Finland.
Yeah, he's like struggling a bit with that accuracy, but holding that combo does let him outscore for a little bit. But it is staying very close now that everyone is keeping their combos.
Everyone getting into it now. Anyone breaking would immediately change the situation of the score.
Yeah, Amasetic, obviously with that 99, that's just keeping the lead very much in favor of Finland.
Yeah, that's the guy you really need to step up for Finland in this match. And Aurora on O's first one, and it's on the Philippines side, finding a break of the bigger combos.
But the lead is switching over despite the break.
Accuracy actually doing a big deal here. Beer Loving Gnome.
What San Luis also drops.
Oh, traded. There goes Isaac's full combo. It's Amasetic on a full combo versus Nathan Ram recovery. We're at the end of the map. Yeah, the score has to be off. I'm actually looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the stable client that was in Finland's lead, and yeah, I think now we're seeing the actual score like instantly went.
Yeah, I'm looking at these scores right now. It looks like Finland should have won.
Yeah, they did win. The score swapped at the very end.
Early break point conceded by the Philippines. All right, Finland coming in, gunning early on, and they're gonna be picking free mod too, not waiting at all with their own pick.
Instant pick, just exerting that confidence now.
This one, of course, not being a speed map, a bit more of a flow alt, maybe even a bit of finger control in there. In a way, could also be one of the easier maps in the pool. Should be expecting a couple FCs on this one. Especially from those Nomad players, if anyone. Don't think there's gonna be overmods.
Yeah, overmodding in early stage, like it is possible if you're really comfortable on something, but I don't think these middle and lower seeded teams will do that too much. Especially on a map like this, that gets really volatile on any mod. And I'm assuming we're gonna see Isaac and Elliot then modded here, and then Amacetic being able to play, like alt being pretty much his second best right after speed.
Yeah,
So
there is
probably on that Nomad to secure what could even be an assist actually, with how easy this map will should be for him.
Yeah, I suppose Ikarusi is probably coming in for hidden.
And Nathan Ram is definitely
It
going
could be
in.
Nathan Ram as well.
Nathan Ram is the hidden player. But we could be seeing maybe...
Yeah, it is Ikarusi this time. Nathan Ram on the Nomad.
They're putting their best player just on that consistent Nomad then. Okay, okay. And Lloyd Gabriel, a bit of a newer name. Not that known. Tanking that Hardock. And it's actually going to be Amma on the Hardock. And Alliard on the Nomad.
Okay, Finland changing it up a bit from the usual, from what we'd maybe expect from these players.
And Amma will be the first one to find a break.
Allard as well on that Nomad break. Can hurt this score from Finland a lot. And no FCs for Finland left anymore. In the meanwhile, 3 FCs still on from the side of Philippines.
And this map is really short. That
Yeah, it's
triple break is gonna hurt very much.
already at the halfway point for this map.
And now the scoreline is fixed at the bottom, so you can see that lead is going very much.
Oh, it's gonna start scaling real hard here. Wait, was it actually a Bancho break for Isak? Oh, double break for the Philippines.
Oh yeah, Nathan, I'm dumping that Nomad, so it's only Karusi left.
Oh, but both recoveries for Finland, Allard and Amacetic finding breaks. Ikarusi versus Isaac. Hidden versus hidden. Full combo, but better supporting scores for the Philippines.
Better supporting scores and the lead that they got from those early breaks. Like that was a 200k lead that Isaac would have needed to make up if Ikarusi even broke. Which he does break on the ending squares. Isaac does hold combo for this
Oh man.
pretty cool hidden FC, but it's not enough.
Yeah, Isaac not having enough help from his team here. So both teams gonna be conceding break points to start this match off. We'll keep it interesting. We'll see. Maybe now's the time when we start picking our own picks that we actually win.
But what does this say about the match overall now? Because Finland won one of the speed maps, and there's DD2, DD3 left that could favor them now. Nomad 1 is over 200 BPM as well, even though it's just aim, same as DD1.
This is exactly what you'd want to expect from these matchups when you have really evenly placed or seeded teams. that you actually have a really content match.
I think the only thing now is just that Finland could be not as scared to pick speedier maps now. But the Philippines, like, they should be scared of the number 3, even though they do pick it.
Okay.
I don't think the fact that Ama did not perform well on the Female 2 means you should pick this. Because Ama said that he was tanking the hard rock. So now putting him back on the normal 2, he will definitely perform way better.
In all fairness, Finland do have Amasetic for alt maps. He's really phenomenal on alt maps. But the Philippines, for their qualifiers, Nomad 3, they all had like pretty even scores, like nobody really outperforming anyone. Everyone having like 700 and 600k scores. So maybe banking on a better team performance here for Philippines.
And like obviously they did see that they can outperform Finland alt. We'll just have to see.
If they're keeping these players, they do have a slightly modified lineup from what they had for qualifiers.
This is the exact same lineup.
Yeah, we're exact same lineups being kept here.
Here we go.
Both teams have conceded breakpoints. This one being Philippines pick, this Nomad 3. We'll see if they're cooking.
Yeah, like obviously you gotta put eyes on Nathan and Anesthetic, the two main carry performers for these two teams. But then also Ikarushi and Isaac coming, pretty much both of them are seeing the previous map.
Yeah, those two players off of those FCs, you would hope they have the momentum, if anyone, right now. Then it just comes down to which team has the better supporting scores.
And Lord Gabriel potentially being more comfortable on the Nomad now, since he was tanking that hard rock on the Fremont map. But he will be the first bake, while the other player that did not perform, or is an expected player, Alert, that man is still holding onto the assist. Never mind, but he is still holding onto the highest stack of the lobby.
Nick having some real magical powers with his words here.
I curse myself while playing sometimes. Like, it's hard out here.
This one being a very div spiky map, and Amasetic missing right after. What is happening on the side of Finland?
Glitch. That curse, his curse detail just went extremely straight into the bottom right corner.
Allard and Amasetic both breaking after holding through the hard part. And it's suddenly looking like a really good lead for the Philippines, with the two FCs still intact. Yeah, Amasetic not going to be having any recovery after breaking. Again, and Lord
broke that supporting combo as well.
Yeah.
Still two FCs. While only Isaac is holding on the Finland side.
Isaac still keeping some hope alive for Finland, but the double FC still for Philippines.
The double FC, Nathan and being on that 99% as well. Anesthetic breaking again, just not able to find that footing.
And that's the one player you probably don't expect for the Finland to not perform on a map like this. And there goes Isaac's score.
And finally, he breaks his FC. But Nathan and Ikarushi, like that was the big spike of the map, and both of them just keep holding.
Yeah, they're going to be setting a pretty phenomenal score on this map. Suppose if they both hold.
And this is where that dynamic strategy comes in, like the free mod alt map. Philippines won, so hey, let's just pick normal 3 instantly. And it's working out for them.
Yeah, these are the 2 players for the Philippines who also did really well in qualifiers. Nathan Ram and Ikarusi, they're showing up to play.
Elliot actually had an insane recovery and without scoring, he's like now. Plus holding the deck. I didn't notice that.
Ikarusi not gonna be finishing with an FC. Slider broke right at the end.
S equals FC, it's okay. Elliot also FC. Low combo FC.
Low combo FC. I'll go with that. Back over to Finland. That free mod 2 pick did not work out for them. And they may have gotten punished even a little bit with that. Gave Philippines an idea of what to pick with the Nomad 3.
Now they gotta be thinking like we can pick speed into this team now. Like they fairly comfortably won that number 2. Like it looked close because of the bugging out on the client, but it was a pretty decent gap. They looked so much more comfortable on that. They will be doing harder too.
Switching it up.
Bit of an in-between, but also on precision. 175, I think, BPM streams. 174, close enough.
Yeah, but really switching it up here after 2 alt maps. It's gonna be a small CS stream map. Judging from what I'd expect, we're probably gonna be seeing Amasetic and Isaac at least in for this.
And Isaac got a bit of it all.
Yeah, Isaac, he may have not played as many maps in qualifiers, but he's showing up here for the round of 16 with that consistency. So far, he's been doing pretty good.
That map background bugging out a bit on the overlay, but the stats are correct. So yeah, CS 6.5 aired and OD10 as a hard rock is.
Actually, I'm looking at Philippines. Ikarusi didn't play a single hard rock map.
Yeah,
or at least of the submitted runs.
Now. Yeah, we did see him switching out as well now. Zone Luis coming in.
Oh yeah,
and
but Zone Luis
loving Gnome, bringing in the beer instead of Alert.
Bringing the beer back. Still a couple names that we haven't seen in this match. But these are the players we get now. This map being leaning more on the consistency side in terms of difficulty, being rather easy early on, but you really gotta hold on to your combo like all the way, almost all the way until the ending. You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, the ending is the hardest part, but not by much. And it's only just like slightly longer streams. So you gotta just stay consistent through the entire map, through all these little circle sections.
Early break for Zone Luis, but if if you're gonna break, you'd rather break either at the beginning or the end.
Yeah, breaking in the very middle of the map, that's the most detrimental.
Yeah, for this map that would be catastrophic.
And early breaks, and backside breaks, and getting those nerves out of the way. There's another one.
Zone finding 2 of those. It is still early game. You have time to lock in. very chill beginning. It's gonna remain relatively chill.
Gabriel's struggling a little bit on the accuracy.
Beer Loving Gnome, was that a slider break that I saw? Regardless, he's gonna be dropping his combo.
Two FCs on each side. Zone Louis having that advantage with the recovery, but he does break, as I mentioned him.
Yeah, Zone Louis is
even playing field double FCs. I can see a bit in favor of Finland because of Gabriel.
Zone Louis is not able to find any combo here, which is pretty. It's not good for a map like this. You'd hope to have combo on this. He keeps finding breaks. That is gonna be tanking his score by quite a bit. And he's typing game lag. That sucks.
Yeah. Understandable. I have to leave Discord VC every time I play a map, just to not stutter. Those constant breaks do give the supporting advantage to Beer Loving Gnome.
Oh, but wait, Amacetic finding a break. One of the key players for Finland down. Traded by Nathan! But again, Isaac going up. It's just Lord Gabriel with combo.
But that is the one thing you don't want to be holding combo. He has the lowest stack of the lobby.
Beer Loving Gnome on a recovery. But wait, Lord Gabriel could actually turn this with the FC. Hold on.
Good turn, but that accuracy is making it very difficult. It is
It is starting to slowly go to the side of Philippines. It is gonna flip here. Hold on. All the way at the end and he breaks! And Beer Loving Gnome holds!
He breaks, Nathan also finds a couple chain misses.
Oh my god, they kept it maybe slightly too close until the ending there. Finland do end up winning it out in the end. Thanks to Beer Loving Gnome holding. We're still even here. First we concede breakpoints and now we take our own points. This is the kind of evenly seeded matchup that you'd hope for. We're getting that.
And Lord Gabriel breaking that combat, but then also all the chain misses from Nathan Ram coming at the ending. That was super close. Yeah, Jean-Louis constantly stuttering. That just sounds exactly like what I have if I'm sitting in a Discord VC while playing.
Oh man. Unfortunate timing for that to happen for Zone. But you gotta be able to move on now. Philippines next pick.
Still a variety of options open. But no more alt. Female 3 does kind of fit still, and Hidden 1. But they banned the Hidden 2. So it is a pretty weird pick if they do go for the Hidden 1. But Female 3 does seem like potentially the best option. The precision was really close, so have like that 1v1 on the precision should be fine.
Yeah, honestly, either one of the free mods probably a go-to for.
And these teams just, like, other than normal 2, just picking all the more gimmicky, more non-standard maps, so very slowly just being left with mechanics. Which, other than speed, we have no idea which side that's gonna go to. Yeah, Nathan, I'm talking about the shakes that caused the chain misses.
Happens to the best of us, apparently. Proven right here.
And then we'll be going for the DT2.
Okay. The stamina pick. This one, of course, being almost purely stamina all the way until the ending.
Yeah, Zero
Do not look at the
sliders.
showcase.
Yeah, ending a couple doubles. But then the rest of the map is just 207 BPM tapping. Almost no aim. Circles only map.
Maybe this is where we see at least some kind of change for the side of Finland, perhaps. Wouldn't be too surprised to see maybe Chu come in for this one.
Yeah, and there he is.
Who's gonna be coming in for Philippines? Perhaps Aurora?
Yeah, Aurora, well, I think they were the lowest score from the Philippines on that number 2. This is lower BPM, so it will be a bit more comfortable. Assuming tapping is a non-issue. And then you do have that gambit of Jean Louis, who is complaining about like GPU exploding.
Yeah, hopefully they have that fixed now. And actually, it's gonna be Lord Gabriel. They're playing a lot of maps here for the side of Philippines. Surprisingly, from the scores that they did submit for the qualifiers, Lord Gabriel was in for 3 of those maps. Maybe this slightly easier pool is where he can step up.
Yeah, slightly easier pool, maybe some maps that they just prefer. Like, even if it is the same skill set, sometimes it does come down a bit to the map as well. Yeah, Zone Louis is also staying. Nathan Ram, of course.
Of course. Most likely not gonna be seeing him going anywhere.
And yeah, welcome to the map.
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing slightly longer streams eventually, but this is basically the map.
But for 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and then a couple doubles at the very end.
Chu dropping a bit of early accuracy, but a lot of max combo to be had on this map.
I wonder if the max combo is displayed somewhere on one of the sheets. We don't have it on the overlay, but it might be on the main sheet or on the map pool sheet. Yeah, I don't think we have that anywhere. Okay.
Everyone adapting to this one rather well. Philippines with really nice accuracy all across the board.
Oh yeah, Lord Gabriel almost assessing. That's gonna be 1 or 2 100s thus far.
Beer Loving Gnome dropping a bit of accuracy, and Chu still on 96. It's gonna be keeping the lead for the Philippines here. But now we're gonna get into a long stream. Surely this won't be a problem. I'm not seeing hundreds on anyone yet. And no one gets caught by the break. Oh, it's gonna come down to all the way to the end.
Yeah, I'm just dropping like at the very start of that long stream. And everyone is just holding on. Approaching 1.5. Chu missed actually.
I completely missed that one, and that might already spell the end for this map.
What I miss is devastating. That is the lowest act. So even if they would have achieved, if everyone achieves, that's like the Philippines will still take it.
I mean, with a score of 300k, you'd have to see some breaks from Philippines right now, and not just one.
Yeah, this is an insanely dominant performance on this map. Gabriel does drop from being the highest stack. The stamina catching up a little bit. But as we
And they
approach
break.
that is a break. But now as we approach 2000 combo, Nathan also approaching 99.7. Zombies also almost 99 act.
Even with a full meltdown from Philippines, probably wouldn't be enough. Beer Loving Home also breaking. A couple doubles.
Any act ups on the doubles? I think Nathan is extremely comfortable. He is in the zone still.
Oh yeah.
99.6.
Zone Luis also in the zone now. After those game lags, he's back at it. He gets an FC as well for the Philippines. Amasetic only FC for Finland. Philippines bringing it to 3-2 now.
But no swings yet to either side. They both have a break point each.
Yeah.
It's still could go either way.
Mod 1 for Finland. I'm of course very happy with this pick, this being one of the better maps in the pool.
And this map is awesome.
This map is awesome.
I'm gonna have to point you at an image that Fedora Goose posted in Maple feedback the other day. A song called 2-Minute Fighters. Look inside. Drain length 148.
It's not even 2 minutes.
Even full length, even just like with breaks, it's 158. It's not 2 minutes.
It's all a lie.
Oh man.
Yeah, yet again, not expecting any overmods for this map. Very standard mods. Should be expected for this one, and players gonna be going back to what we saw on those previous pre-mod maps. Other than Lord Gabriel actually not in for this one for Philippines.
Yeah, John Luis fixed the starters, feeling comfortable now. Coming off of NFC. Coming in for Ikarusi. Ikarusi coming in. But then John Luis replacing Lord Gabriel from the previous pre-mod losses we've seen. Finland, Amasetic, Isaac Alert, like...
Yeah, same as before.
The usual.
Zone coming off that momentum from the FC.
I'm attacking that hard rock again. But now Isaac and Elliot switching, it seems.
Yeah, Allard on the hidden, I saw.
Oh, both will be running
the hidden. Okay, an overmod for Finland.
Philippines playing it safe with the John Luis hard rock, Ikarusi hidden, Nathan M and no mod. I'm being caught up. Getting caught a bit by the intro. Fairly low accuracy as well.
Yeah, this map being slightly more mechanically intense for the hard rock player. And Allard breaking as well.
Amazak is recovering. But obviously Zone Luis is nearing 99 still.
And this was Finland's pick, and they only got one FC going in. And that's gone as well.
Ooh. Everyone breaking on Finland's side. Philippines still holding onto a 3-way.
Finland's overmod looking like a catastrophe with the 3 FC still for Philippines.
But even then, like, that's only one person taking a mod that is unneeded, and everyone has broken. You have no one matching. Nathan, I'm almost assessing. That's 100 definitely. Zombie is also very high accuracy with the hard rock.
Yeah, really phenomenal hard rock performance for Zone here.
He will find a break as well as Zone, but Nathan, he does find one more 100. Oh, and a couple more on the 1/3 section. On the section mapped to the sound voltage sound effects. Because that is how old this map is, it doesn't have a proper MP3.
Yeah, it seems that it's just gonna be Nathan Ram. Yep.
And that is a very high score lead. 1.3 million.
Yeah, oh,
Aliud,
that's like a 4.5 player difference.
and Aliud, you can tell the mental is not holding now.
Yeah,
That's such an early lead. It might even not be on the MP link. Let me double check that.
and he's stuck in game.
Okay,
He's stuck in
it is
pause.
on the MP link. But that he left 3 seconds after the map finished. Beer loving gnome in.
With Finland giving away a break point. Philippines taking a lead here now, 4-2.
The Philippines have the chance to take the lead now. Assuming Finland doesn't win the breakpoint back.
And I'm trying to think of any obvious picks anymore, but like, I'm not. I can't think of any. But maybe they're leaning in towards that consistency overall because they had such a nice team performance on the free mod 1 and they're picking DT1.
Did one just leaning into, again, something we haven't seen yet in this match.
Yeah,
Just raw aim, higher BPM mechanics.
Yeah, all of the ones being completely ignored here. We're now seeing the DT1.
And Beer loving gnome staying in. Coming in place of Aliert as soon as the map ended, but it seems he will be playing this map. And then, yeah, of course, Amacetic and Isaac.
Yeah, we're seeing Isaac. I was thinking Finland maybe has some options with who to put in here, but maybe keeping Isaac just on the basis of he's played a lot of maps already. He's gotten comfortable into the match already. Keep him in.
Philippines skipping the same roster from last map. Jean-Louis and Ikarusti accompanying Nathan Ram, the captain. But the one breakpoint that Finland has taken already from the Philippines was on a speed map. It was on something that goes into the ballpark of this. So it'll be
Maybe
interesting to see.
that Nomad 2 definitely leaned more towards tapping, but this one being high BPM aim.
Yeah, some streams and bursts every now and then, obviously, as it is a more consistent map instead of 100% pure aim. 2 clients actually failing to load. Thank you, tournament client.
Very similar start to prior maps. Early accuracy lead for the Philippines. Isaac actually struggling quite a bit here. He's going to be recovering that accuracy a little bit, but given an advantage over the Philippines, Isaac breaking.
Yeah, I think that was the very first burst that appeared that had some spacing from the previous node. So yeah, showing that he's not that comfortable on speed.
Oh man.
Speedier maps. Meanwhile, Philippines do still have two 99 FCs. Ikarusi also pretty solid.
Three-way still intact for Philippines. Gonna be growing that lead.
Now I'm getting caught off guard by the first map 1/3 section that was not mapped earlier.
Nathan Ram.
That's a big break.
That's a big player finding a break for the Philippines.
Isaac has been warming up to the map now. He is holding a pretty decent supporting combo.
Yeah, he's gonna have the recovery combo coming in. But suppose the other players for Finland hold as well, there is a chance still.
And that lead is trying to go back into Finland's favor.
It is slowly going towards Finland.
That 99.6 from Jean Louis is bringing that.
Ikarushi breaks. That's a huge break. That's an FC down.
Fast. It's gonna go over so
Hold
fast.
on.
Isaac breaks, but that doesn't matter. There's still two FCs.
The two FCs doing the work for Finland here.
Oh, but this break! The timing of this break!
Oh man. Hopefully they can hold their nerve. The two FCs holding for Finland is key here. And real loving no breaking. Ikarushi trades it, but there's one FC down for Finland. Amasetic versus Zone Louise.
Nathan Ram has the better supporting combo. Jean Louis has the exit van het Jabba Ama.
Wait, Zone! Hold on. All the way at the end. I think they ran out of time. Oh man.
If there were like 10 more notes.
Oh.
That would have gone over.
So close. 24,000 score.
So insanely close. What? I'm ascetic. It is not over.
It's not over yet. Yeah, it is a best of 11. I'm ascetic. Yeah, maybe a bit too used to having first round matches being a best of 9s. Already thought it was over.
Yeah, no, in 3WC, like we started down to 16 and we start big. One band best of 11 for 3 stages, and then 2 bands best of 13 for finals and grands. And we're gonna be seeing the numbered 1.
Oh, we're seeing the ones now.
And I see the vision with this pick. Yet Isaac, your third player, is struggling quite a bit with the BPM. So you pick a very similar map, just a bit lower BPM. And we will also be seeing San Luis switching out for Lord Gabriel, the best performer on the DT1.
Gabriel back in the lobby. They've been doing pretty good this match. Who are we gonna see for Finland? There is one player for Finland who we haven't seen yet who could pop in for a map like this. Are we gonna see Tabletti in? No, it's gonna be Allard.
But very familiar names. We've seen all these players play quite a bit this match. Not seeing that many switches.
Yeah, these players have played a lot of maps all throughout this match.
Yeah, 5 players have shown up on each side. with Chu and Aurora only showing up once for their teams. So just pretty much rotating the same 4 players.
I guess it just came down to who feels like playing in the end. So we got the Nomad 1, 213 BPM, fairly consistent all the way through.
And not as generic as the qualifier Nomad 1, it's on the pure cross-screen jumps, aim. It's got a couple of bursts, couple of weird sliders from this Calibre-esque style. We are seeing extremely even. Both teams having 2 SSs, 2 1/100s.
For once, no early breaks for either side. We've been seeing a lot of those. Oh, there goes Gabriel.
Yeah, one of the 2 SSs.
Slight lead for Finland.
Amasetic will be finding a trade.
The
But
key
Allard-
player for Finland.
I'm looking at Allard.
Ah, this is just Allard's bread and butter. Just aim maps.
Aim method also not losing a 100 on those streams.
No? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Well, there goes the SS for Allard. 2 FCs for both sides. Slightly better recovery for the Philippines. Wonder if it's gonna end up coming down to that. Accuracy lead on the side of Finland, though.
Yeah, the overall accuracy lead is in Finland's favor. I think
jumps coming in.
It comes down to whoever breaks next. If
Yeah,
any.
the next break could immediately change the course of this map.
That score is going towards the Philippines, though Amasetic will be breaking as well to accelerate that.
It is the recovery for the Finland, but that is still pretty important. Suppose all of Philippines can hold on, and they are doing so. There goes the Gabriel's recovery.
And there's the 2 recoveries trading, so both sides having their 2 FCs still. Which does favor Finland, but Amasetic will be
Amasetic
getting
again.
another break. And Amasetic breaks on a slider.
Oh,
Misreads a slider path.
that might have spelled the end for Finland here. Map is running out of time. As Nathan Ram and Ika Rusi hold on, they're gonna be finishing with the FCs. Isaac, only FC for Finland. Philippines showing up with a better team performance. They're gonna be taking this match. They're gonna be staying alive in the winner's bracket. And winning 6-2.
And GG well played for real this time.
Yeah, no trolls this time, Ama. Don't worry.
And I believe the winner of this, so the Philippines will be going against the winner of United States, Austria, Hungary, which is a pretty... It does feel pretty one-sided, but we might see a surprise performance. We've already seen a very surprising performance from Austria, Hungary in qualifiers.
Oh yeah.
From them qualifying with a also downgrade from last year.
Next match will be at 17 UTC, so in about an hour.
And yeah, next match, we have 2 matches back-to-back, I believe, 17 and 18 UTC, which are the last 2 matches of the day.
Alright.
And yeah, anything you want to say?
Yeah, nothing else except you viewers at home, remember to make sure to check out the sponsors for 3WC, that being Wooding and Acrid. Wooding for their high quality keyboards and Acrid for the tablet covers. Exclamation sponsors for those. Also, if you wanna donate to the prize pool, you can do so by typing exclamation donate and get a banner to support your favorite team. That's been it
Very
for
well
us.
said. Indeed, that is it. We will be back in an hour. See you guys then.
See ya.